Participants, in class number 3, we discuss some of the general characteristics of the process of development, and we discuss about 2 points, A and B. And here in this class, this is class number 4, we are to discuss the other parameters or points or characteristics which are shortlisted by giving some points. Point number C, you are to keep link with the earlier slide. Hereditary factors or the genetic factors determine the psychophysical qualities, means the mental and physiological qualities of a concerned person, and specialities or the special characteristics. Means we came to know about innate and acquired behavior in the earlier class. And innate means original, inborn, genetically transmitted, and acquired means learned. And I help you to understand the concept by showing some unblown balloons and blown balloon. The blown balloon is like you just after having or crossing various levels or stages of education. And you see, that's why once we are to discuss concerning to the roles of the hereditary factors or the genetic factors in the process of development, we are to say that so far our psychophysical means mental and physiological capabilities are concerned, these are genetic. On the other hand, environmental factors determine the socio-political habits and attitudes of human child, the cultural behavior, the social attitude, the political attitude. These are learned attitude which are developed in environment with the help of all those original capabilities or attributes. Let us see the next point. Whenever, this is the continuation of point number C, the hereditary or genetic or the innate potentialities are molded according to the needs of the environment, we call it development. Now you have got the definition of development. Whenever the hereditary or genetic means the inborn or the innate potentialities are molded, developed, you see, brought to specific level according to the needs of the environment, we call it development. For this, education has special roles to play. Thus, education makes certain the process of development. Means, friends, education is such a process which plays definite roles in the process of development of human child or human potentialities. And here you can see, this is the stage, this is the second stage, third stage, fourth stage, fifth stage, sixth stage. These are the physiological differences we have noticed, and these are to some extent you see defined as growth. And here also development is there, which we have not seen because it takes place, you see, from the inner parameter of the personality of every individual. Let us see the next point. D, point number. Development is a continuous, non-stop means comprehensive, extensive and long-term process. We can find out the starting point in case of human being, because you know when you were born, but when you will die you cannot say. And that's why here it is said that we can find out the starting point of development but cannot easily find out the ultimate target, because we are to die, and when we are to die we do not know. Since the moment of birth, the process of growth and development continues and it stops when life stops, and we are totally unknown about the last point of our life. As a result of this spatiality, it gets difficult to demarcate the beginning and the ending of the process of development. We can say about the starting point, but the last point we never can say about, because we do not know when our life will cease to continue its existence. Let us see the next slide. Number E, there are different dimensions of development. What are the dimensions? These are the physical dimension of development, mental dimension of development, emotional dimension of development, and social dimension of development. If you are asked to write any 4 dimensions of the process of development, then you are to write about physical, mental, emotional, and social. These are the specific dimensions, or these are the spatial dimensions of the process of development. All you see, these 4 major dimensions, because these are the major dimensions, these are not the only dimensions, but these are the major dimensions. So friends, if in your examination it is asked to write about the major dimensions of the process of development, then you are to mention about physical, mental, emotional, and the social dimensions. All these 4 major dimensions or aspects or the areas of development have close relationship. These are the major dimensions. Again, there are some other dimensions, as for example, cultural development, political development, economic development, like these. And these are the major dimensions for physical, mental, emotional, social. And there are some other, you see, minor dimensions about which we have already mentioned. All the aspects influence each other. Means the developmental process of physical parameter influence the developmental aspect of mental parameter, and the developmental aspect of mental parameter influence the developmental process of emotional parameter, and the influence process, you see, process of development of emotional parameter influences the process of development of social parameter, and that's why there are interconnections, or these are connected or linked internally. Let us see the next slide. Emotional and social parameters. See, these are emotional development, social parameter, togetherness, jolly mood you have seen here in this picture, and these are emotional development. These are social parameters, because we are social animals and there is social bond in us. We love society, we live in society. Let us see the next slide. F point number, there is no uniformity of rate and speed of development among all the factors or aspects in all individuals. We have mentioned about some spatial, you see, parameters, and we do not see equality concerning to rate and speed of all the dimensions of development. In each of the persons and among all the factors or aspects, there is a cyclic order which maintains the rate and pace of the process of development. Let us see the next slide. Z. The process of development differs from sex to sex. Our common sense helps us to observe and determine that the pace and rate of development in girls, sex to sex development differs. In girls, move faster than the boys by about 2 years. Means the process, the pace, the rate of development of all the dimensions in girls differ when it is compared to the process of development of a boy. Because girls' development, we see 2 years difference, we basically found. Here if it is girl, if it is boy, then you will find 2 years differences relating to the process of development of all the specific dimensions about which we have mentioned earlier. Let us see the next. 8th point number. Though development is a natural process, it is a natural process, education and training can accelerate it, can help the process become faster, become speedy. So basically, development is a natural process. Still, with the help of the process of education and training, we can make the process of development very much speedy. This is the spatial characteristics. So friends, this is class number 4 concerning to our relating to the chapter growth and development, and we are discussing about general characteristics. Up to point number F we have discussed, and these are the specific characteristics about which you are to know so much well, and some other small things there which you are to know very well, because from those parts there may be exam questions in the examination. Thank you so much for today. The other portion of the chapter will be discussed in the coming classes. Thank you so much.